Welcome back. Every day, 6 teens are killed in car crashes in the United States. In fact, car crashes are the leading cause of death for teens, ahead of all other types of injury, violence, or disease. And they're also the leading cause of death for Tennessee teenagers. Since 2021, Le Bonheur has treated more than 140 traumas involving a teen driver. Joining us now with some tips for keeping teens safe is Dr. Nick Watkins, a pediatric emergency specialist from Le Bonheur. Doctor, glad to have you here in person. Welcome to the 3 p.m.
Thank you.
It seems like we're hearing about this problem more and more these days. Has distracted driving gotten even worse, not just for adults, but in this case, for our teens?
I think in this day and age, we're all distracted a little bit. I think we all have such great technology at our fingertips, and so that plays into this distraction, not only for adults, but also for our teenagers and children as well. And it's especially important when a teenager is behind the wheel and they are distracted at the same time.
Yeah. So for a parent out there, what is that riskiest year? Is it the first year that our teens are driving? Is it a year or two later? When is it? Do we know?
That's right. So you said it. It's the first year after you get your driver's license. That's the #1 time you're going to have a fatal car crash. That's the highest risk time. And so that's usually our teenagers. And it's for a multitude of reasons, but one of those reasons is distracted driving, which we're all aware of.
We know distracted driving and its definition seems like it's changed a little bit in recent years because of our smartphones and because people can text these days. I mean, where does that kind of stack up there when it comes to that serious problem?
Yeah, you know, having a cell phone in the car, that's the #1 cause of distracted driving, but it's also things like eating and driving, applying makeup and driving, changing the radio, changing the air conditioner in your car, having passengers that are distracting to you as well. So there's different factors involved with that.
So doctor, as parents, how do you have that conversation? A conversation that you hope will really stick with your child, to really resonate with them?
Yeah, so I usually tell parents it starts with them. You have to display these behaviors yourself to show your teen how to do it, right? And so you have to be a good role model and set the example, set the tone for your teenagers. And it's a tough conversation because we all know teenagers are glued to technology, glued to their phones. There's addictive apps on the phones and things like that. And so it's a tough conversation, but it really starts at home with the parent or with the guardian and caregiver, with other family members to display the appropriate actions.
So as we as adults, we need to put down those phones also because others are watching us for sure.
That's right, yeah.
Go right ahead.
I was going to say myself included, you included, everybody included. Everybody has to do it as well.
When it comes just to maybe even being a passenger in the car as a young person, should they speak up and when if they feel that that driver is not being safe?
That's a good point. We know that when you have passengers in the car, it actually increases the risk for a teen driver to have an accident. And so if you feel like a teen is doing risky behaviors, whether that's, you know, they're intoxicated, whether that's they're not wearing a seatbelt, they're driving too fast, which is a big one around here, you have to be willing to speak up and not give in to peer pressure.
It seems like this is happening more these days. From a personal standpoint, from a standpoint of being a physician, what is this like for you just personally to see and experience that type of trauma right there in front of you?
Yeah, I think these traumas are they're saddening, right? You know, frankly, whenever we see these serious traumas come in. Thankfully, we have technology nowadays and safety and restraints in the car, airbags, car seats, booster seats, and seat belts that can keep people safe. We just have to use those measures to keep our children safe.
For example, when it comes to seat belts, you'll still have some kids as well as adults who just don't want to wear them. What do you say to them?
I say, shame on you. That's what I say. It's shame on you because these things save lives. We know that seat belts reduce fatalities in car accidents by about 50%. And so we can reduce about half the amount of fatalities in car accidents just by wearing a seat belt alone. And if we combine that with these other measures that we're talking about, so we wear the seat belts, we're not just, you know, distracted while we're driving, we're obeying the traffic laws and speed limits, then we're going to dramatically reduce the amount of car crashes and fatalities from car crashes.
These type of conversations, how soon do parents need to start having them with their kids?
That's a great question. So I tell families as soon as the child is in a car seat, that's when driver's ed begins. Doctor. Because if a 2-year-old is in the back seat in a car seat, their eyes are on the parent, right? And so if that parent is distracted while driving, is talking on a cell phone or texting and driving, not wearing a seatbelt, a young child can see that, and they're going to do the same behaviors that they've seen as well. And so as they grow up, they're going to model those same behaviors. And so it starts at a very young age.
I got you.
And realistically, the conversations around it should start to happen around the preteen to teenage years, well before the teenager starts driving. Don't wait until they're already in the car trying to drive. Do that years ahead of time.
That makes a lot of sense for sure. Are there any additional tips we can find on Le Bonheur's website?
That's right. So we do have a practical parenting blog, and that has a host of tips and advice for parents and for teenagers themselves. And so they can go to lebonheur.org/blogs/practical-parenting, and they'll find that information.
All right. Hopefully everyone will pay close attention. Dr.
Absolutely.
Watkins,
Thank
you
so
very
much.
much. Glad to have you
Appreciate
here.
it. Yeah.